chickens. And incredible difference between Iceland and Ireland and what's been happening with their banking crisis. And I think it's a lesson for everybody. Iceland chose not to bail out the foreigners. They decided that the taxpayers would not be on the hook and that the foreigners and the banks themselves would take the hit. Luckily, they were not part of the European Union, the EU. So they just basically issued, from 3 years later, $1 billion worth of debt as a country, 3% over 5 years, not the cheapest rate, but certainly they got it done. Meanwhile, in Ireland, the taxpayers are on the hook, and the country's being strangled because their leaders have chosen a different way. They've chosen to bow to the need of Germany and the economic union, which they're part of, and the euro that they're part of. And it looks as though Ireland's not going to make a comeback. So this is a great lesson for America. At some point, we should have had the banks go broke. At some point, we should have said, it's your fault, Goldman Sachs. Your stock is zero. The banks went broke. Instead, we've been kowtowing to all the gigantic bankers in our country and the huge lobbying effort by the bankers. And it looks like America's going to have the same problem one day if we don't change course. Ireland is the lesson. I mean, Ireland is the bad lesson. Iceland is the real lesson. They chose to tell the foreigners, and guess what? Iceland has not been attacked yet. Iceland is back on its feet, and that's what we need to do. Now I got to check out some cattle chutes over here.